Welcome to Dr. Diamonds. I'm Marok, and in this episode, I'm going to talk about Rebel Groups. Rebel Group is a new feature. It uses another kind of energy, endurance. Like stamina or motivation, it replenishes itself over time. If you are in a hurry, you can buy it with diamonds. You are going to attack enemy army with your troops and commanders. This new feature is another way to farm essentially for free along with rebel leaders. Energy is of different kind and it is not shared. For rebel leaders, you only use your champions and not your army. There are different levels of rebel groups. You have to climb your way up. You cannot attack level 2 rebel group unless you have won a fight against a rebel group level 1. Low level groups are pretty simple to beat, because as you can see, only light units are in those groups. As you progress through higher levels, the enemy gets harder and the reward gets better. Sadly, you get the treasure for your alliance only for the first time you beat that level of rebels.
Wasted!
Oh, that happened? Note, there are also light versions of those groups, which are more challenging than normal groups and usually offer better reward. First time reward works for those extra type of units. I already killed group of this level, so let's go for it and see how easy it is to attack the group. Select your champions, max your units and attack. It seems a caravan is going to run into those rebels. Quick! We gotta save them. Go, 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 my soldiers! Fight them! Ooh, glad we made it. Easy as that, I got some extra speed ups and a gift for whole alliance. So, let's look what I got for killing first 15 levels of rebel groups. Every reward shown is for the first attempt, so you can see I got a lot of speed ups. Besides speed ups, you can get diamonds, special crafting materials, or a lot of grain. These special materials I mentioned are used to craft Javelry set, which is pretty much a must-have for every player. However, either I was unlucky or it takes a lot of time to upgrade this set, because it seems that materials drop rates are pretty low. Remember that even if you fight higher level of rebel groups, you are not guaranteed to get green or blue crafting material. You can always get a gray one or not at all. I have farmed much more since yesterday and I'm still waiting for my first green drop. But either way, rebel groups are another energy type of event in the game, and it is essentially free because your troops can never die. Speaking of rewards, there is another one-time reward in form of an event. You get rewards for slaying rebel groups of each level from level 1 to level 15. This event offers more rewards, great volume of speed ups, some special items, and of course, a lot of grain for all those grain lovers. Anyway, be sure to finish it before it ends, because it is not going to stay around forever. Or is it? And now we are finally getting to the most precious part of farming, the forge and the item set. This new set consists of 5 different jewelry equipments. Altogether maxed, they give you insane amount of both research and building speed. Each item gives you different bonus. 2 of them give you building speed, 2 of them give you research speed. The last piece gives you training speed and only 10% when maxed. Personally, I'm going for both research speed jewelry pieces because I have much lower research speed than construction speed. But it is up to you. This set has something to offer for pretty much everyone. Okay, let's wrap up. This new feature in the game is welcome addition to Rebel leaders. Don't be afraid to try it. You have to start at level 1 and work your way up. Your soldiers can never die while attacking rebel groups. Price per attack is the same for every level of rebel group, so be sure to try to get as far as possible and farm the highest level you can beat. However, note that when you fail the attempt, the energy is still consumed. Green equipment materials can drop from groups of level 11 and higher. Only exception is level 10 elite group. Blue equipment materials can drop from groups of level 21 and higher, which are all elites, but level 20 group can also appear as an elite and can drop a blue material. Spend your endurance regularly. Try not to leave it full for long since you are wasting precious attacks. While hovering your mouse over the endurance meter, you can always see how long it takes for your endurance to refill. And that is pretty much everything this time. Thank you for watching. If you like it, I'm going to create more content. If you want to motivate me, like my videos, comment them, and don't forget to subscribe.